So it's an insanely hot, super savvy seller's market. Hey, try saying that fast 3 times. Super savvy seller's market. It's so crazy right now if you're selling your home. We're seeing sellers getting multiple offers on their homes within just a few days on the market, as many as 5 to 15 offers. So it can be super confusing and exciting all at the same time. I totally get it. Just this week alone, I ran into a multiple offer situation on a property here in Orange. Hi everyone, I'm Christina Atwater with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, California Properties. So, how do you know what offer to choose? Is the highest offer always the best offer? Well, if you're wondering or possibly considering selling your home, then listen in. Many sellers think that the highest offer is always the one that they should take. Well, the highest offer doesn't always mean that it's the best offer. Let me explain why. If there's a loan involved and a buyer offers you an insanely high price for your home, and it's happening, we need to make sure that the home will actually appraise at that contracted price. Why does this matter, you ask? Well, because the bank will only loan based upon the appraised value. Let's break that down into layman's terms. If the buyer offers $950,000 for your home and the appraised value comes in at $940,000, the bank will only loan $940,000. So there's a difference of $10,000, which means that the buyer would have to come in with that difference. So understand, the buyer still has to come in with their closing cost, down payment, and possibly enough money in the bank for reserves, in addition to coming up with that additional $10,000 to cover the difference in the appraised value. So how does this pertain to a seller, and what do you do to protect yourself? Here is one of the things that I would suggest. One of the best options for a seller right now to counter to that buyer is with a no appraisal contingency, meaning that the buyer will pay the difference between the appraised value and the purchase price. When doing this, make sure, 1, they have the ability to pay the difference. 2, they will still have enough money to qualify for all the fees associated with the purchase. And 3, they actually really understand what that means. There are a lot more issues to be concerned with when this happens, which I could spend all day explaining. And I know I just said a lot of mumbo jumbo, and you shouldn't have to worry about all of that stuff. And trust me, there's a lot of that stuff. I have a lot of strategies like that we could use to sell your home. So give me a call and we'll discuss the best strategies for you, and I'll do all the negotiating for you. And stay tuned for more tips on which selling strategies are working best in today's real estate market to get you the best offer. I'm Christina Atwater, serving North Orange County with integrity and commitment.